Hey, this is Randall with Nightcrafted, and we got to do a project together. And today we're going to do mini darts. I've made these darts before. They're super fun. I found a wood pile in the back. It's winter time. Snow's melted, so we got all kinds of wood everywhere. I got to make stuff. Before I like to do anything, I always like to clean up a little bit. And I have one of my kids come in and help, so they can kind of be a part of that, because usually they're the cause of some of the mess. Right here, this first kind of wood I'm using is some dunnage from a wood crate I got off of a bandsaw from Grizzly. It's the anniversary edition 17-inch bandsaw, super awesome, by the way. And this is the wood off of it. It's like a pine, real soft, spongy kind of pine. I believe it's called dunnage, or dannage, as they may say in France. Anyways, for darts, you just want to make a basic torpedo shape, and anything kind of really goes as long as the front is bigger and heavier than the back, and you have some room for some fletching or feathers, as they might say. Also right here, that's an accordion folder with different sandpaper grits in there, and this is a good little tip for lathe people. You can put all your different grits in there so you don't get mixed up and lost, and it's real handy and easy to carry and store and junk. Anyways, you know how messy your wood shop can get, so this does help a little bit. So here I'm just sanding down the 6-inch darts and to the torpedo shape and making it nice and smooth. You know, the more resistance you can, the less resistance you can have on a dart, the better. Obviously it'll fly just like an aeroplane. And these are a super cool project because they're really, really easy to build. So basically we have a torpedo shape here. You're gonna cut off in the middle and you cut off the ends. Right here is a oak, and this is the, oh, here's the other darts. These are the owl feathers. I know where this owl lived, by this pond in Central Oregon, and he drops his feathers there, and I pick them up and I make darts out of it. So if you're lucky to live by an owl, then you can get free feathers that look really, really rad. And these darts work. They're super cool. So right here is also some oak. I'm gonna make some mini darts. I'm gonna make them half the size of those. That's why I had those darts out. And so like 3 inches. I wanna see if I can do these darts out of 3 inches. And here's drilling holes in the end for the pointy part of the dart. And we're gonna use these nails. They're 1.5 inch framing nails is what they're called, from Ace Hardware. They have like a ring shank on the end towards the head. You cut off the head, put some super glue on it, and then you put the nail sharp metal part into the wood part with the hole part. You make a dart, super easy. Okay, you do that, and then you repeat the process like however many times you have darts. And like I said, it's super easy. It's really kind of hard to mess this up. Even if you put the nail in crooked, it's still gonna fly and it's still gonna land. These are feathers I got at Walmart for $1.47, and they're perfect for mini darts. And what you're gonna have to do is kind of cut down the middle and make that cut as straight as possible so that you can glue that on there. And it's not terribly hard. This is not the hard part. There is a hard part, and it's coming up right here. Super gluing the feather onto the end of that thing, because sometimes it's kind of curved. So you wanna hold one end down, super glue that, hold it on there, get super glue all over your finger, and then hold the rest of the feather down to make sure it's nice and flat. Sometimes they're not flat, so you gotta file them and sand them and make them flat. After you do that, you can sharpen the tip and throw it into your workbench next to your other darts. You can leave the feathers like that long, or you can trim them. I trim them, just kind of make it look more dart-like. And that's basically it. Just repeat all the other darts, and they stick into a dartboard like this, and here's the other ones. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos from Nightcrafted. Thanks.